So we're just off to the no-tears now. This is take 2. I'll just put a clip now. Here we go.
Our first visit to the no-tear. Fingers crossed, we sign for the land today.
So hopefully this time all the paperwork is correct from both sides and we can walk away owning our little plot of land. We'll see how it goes.
Okay, take 2. Hopefully we have the correct paperwork this time and we come out owning the plot of land. Here goes.
2 hours later. Oh.
Well, that's it. It's official.
It's all done and we trebled our land. We'll talk to you about that in a minute. Right, back to the car and a bit of a celebration.
Woohoo, we've got it.
Yay. I thought it would be easier to describe the land using an overhead view and a couple of plans. So for perspective, you can see here, that's our little car parked in the car park, and that's the actual entrance to our plot, our building plot. So our first plot here is the 1,531 meters squared, which is around just under 0.4 of an acre. Now this plot here has building permission, so we've got to go for the detailed building permission, but this is the one with the certificate to urbanism. So we were pretty happy with that, and that's what we've done all our planning on. But then we had the option, or hopeful option, of another piece of land, and this was attached directly here. And it's 2,580 meters squared, which is again probably 0.6 of an acre. But this doesn't have any building permission whatsoever. It's purely agricultural land. But we were happy with that. We were going to use it for our homestead, our garden, our animals, fence it all in, and it would just be a nicer view from the actual plot itself. But at our last meeting, the November meeting, we were talking to the local authority, and they near enough agreed to sell it to us. And the price is around 1,200 euros because it's purely agricultural. But then they had their local authority meeting, and that's what brought up a few problems. It was this storm drain, purely rainwater, and we love it. It forms a tiny little stream through the property when it rains, otherwise it's just dry. But they had a lot of anxiety about it, whether it was going to be looked after. For us, it was fine, but if we were to buy it and then resell it, who would we be selling it to, and would they be willing to give access to the local authority to maintain it and look after it? So in the end, they've given us, which is perfect, a lifetime lease on this piece of land, totally free, in return for us to look after the land. So that's perfect. It saved us money up front. We can do exactly what we want with it. Put fencing all round, even put animal shelters, plant trees, put all our vegetables, everything we wanted to do, but it's just on a lease. So when we pop our clogs, it's not going to pass over to the next owners of our plot of land. But that's a long way away, and in the meantime we may be able to persuade them to sell it to us. So here is the planned house, garage, fosse septique, which is the septic tank, and there's a leach field as well just at the front there. But as you can see, it's now sort of central in the whole of the plot. Before it was right on the edge, but now it's central, looking out over all of these views. It's perfect. We just can't ask for any more, really. and it's treble the plot, so it's in total 1 acre. So now we can call it the 1 acre homestead.
You found the story all tucked away in the back of the room. Been lost for years, far away from the glory, in the midst of our day-to-day routine, in the corner of our minds. We're not in blue, we're not in mourning to erase the truth. It takes more than will. Among the things I like to do, craving is one for two, and the light of the day that passes on will somehow be gone.
One man and his sausage. That last little clip you just saw Ian disappearing off down out the field. He lost power on the tractor trying to get back up the little ramp. So he managed to get back via the road, but it meant we had a quick trip home, get the tools, and behind me, as you can see, Ian's just working away on the tractor. We know what the problem is. It's happened before, and he'll explain in a minute, but he's busy. We've been and cleaned all the filters, everything, the fuel filters, let them dry out, quick sandwich, back, and hopefully we can carry on with the reason why we came up here in the first place.
This other one onto my overrun clutch. There we go. Alright.
All set up.
Let's see how she goes. Oh.
Now the grass is long, so the dogs are in there somewhere. They're down there digging. Digger 1 and digger 2. They have lift off.
Must be the time of the year, but look at all of this. That is just from going around the field a couple of times. All this spider web. Well, it's running fine. It's cutting, seems to be cutting okay. The blades aren't very sharp, but no, I'm quite pleased, so I'll carry on and finish off the centre.
Super hot, and our last job, I'll flip the camera around, we've got one last hay bale to move and we're going to try and roll it off. These balls have been here for quite some time now. Time to roll him down the hill to join the other balls. We've got momentum, here it goes. I like the action. Go for it. Be free, be free. Yeah. It's giant bowls. Oh my God, the electric fence. Ah, that is not what we wanted.
Well, 1 year ago, as you see, Julie was throwing this up like Snoopy into the air. It's taken a whole year to get to this stage. But now we can definitely just throw this away.
It's gone.
It's gone. We officially own the land. Just finished cutting everything. Not everything, because I'm a bit wary on the tractor falling over without a roll bar. So I think I'll be investing in one of those. And I've just got to do a full service on the hydraulics because it's having a bit of a hard time lifting up the cutter. But quite a successful day.
He just can't help himself, he just wants to trim and trim. What are you doing?
Well, we're trying to stick to our New Year's resolution. We're back on the bikes, New Year's Day. We'll be back on the land this afternoon. So Happy New Year to everybody.
Happy New Year from the sunny Pyrenees. It's the first time you've actually seen us in cycling kit. This is our actual day job during the summer months. And it's just great to be out on the bike in the sun, first day of the year.
We've been running cycling holidays since 2005 here in the Pyrenees, but this build, our new container home project, and the 1 acre homestead, as we like to call it now, that's the next chapter. So we've got a few years left of running our business.
Yeah, we love our cycling.
You can't do it until into your 60s, can you? So right, we'll get back home now, get changed, and we've got grandparent duties this afternoon.
So I'm staying on my bike.